Hey, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about getting your mindset right. So I know a lot of people when they first get into sales, they're super scared of the no, right? Nobody wants to handle no, right? And everyone wants to find the magic yeses, right? Or the people that are going to say yes to what they're buying, right? So sales, this is something that was taught to me when I first started doing sales, and something that I pretty much train everybody on. So you guys probably want to write this down, is the way you got to think about sales is it's a numbers game, right? And I explained that in my first video, law of averages. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out now, so you guys can have a better understanding of how to do sales systematically and not just frantically in madness. So basically, getting your mindset right is, you have to understand that it's a numbers game, right? So I always like to paint the picture like this. Think about a party that you went to, right? Or even if you went to high school, right? Everyone went to high school. Think about when you were in school, right? If you were in school, you probably knew and probably were friends or somewhat of acquaintance with about 10% of the people that you came to, right? So maybe if you were in school, maybe that meant for you, if you were in class, you knew about like 5 kids out of a class of 30, right? Or if you were in gym, you knew 10 kids out of a class of 100, right? About 10 of those people are going to love you. They're going to love you. They're going to like you. They're like your best friends. They're like your go-to people, right? But like 10 people in that room, they're probably going to hate you, right? They just don't like you, right? They don't like Brad. They don't like Tom. They don't like Brandon. They don't like Amanda and Mike. They don't like you, right? And about 80% of the people in that room are going to be indifferent towards you, right? They don't care if you're there. It doesn't bother them. It doesn't make them happy in any which way, right? They're just indifferent, right? When you do sales, you want to focus on that positive 10% of people that are your raving fans that love you, right? You don't want to focus on the angry 10% of people, right? That are just, they just hate you, right? And you really don't want to focus on the neutral 80%, right? They're kind of like indifferent. They could be there, they could not be there, right? You want to focus on this percent, especially when you're in the beginning, and this is what's going to make you your money. When you start getting better, which I'll go through in my advanced courses and classes, that's when you can really take time out of your day to go in and focus on that 80% of people. And those people are going to be the harder sales, right? So let me just cover this for you. I always like to think of sales as in three different ways. So we're gonna have the first sale, right? And the first sale, they're gonna be the easy sales. These are the people that you can literally talk to 100 people a day, and no matter what, if you talk to 100 people and you present to 10 people, they're gonna get 2 sales. You're gonna get 2 sales every single day from the easy people, right? And they're gonna come out of this. They're gonna come out of this 10% right here. Then there's gonna be people that I consider the medium, right? So they're going to be a little bit harder to close, right? They may have some objections thrown at you, and you're really not going to learn how to close those people until you start putting more time in and get that. And you're going to be pulling these people out of the 80%, right? Out of the neutral people, the indifferent people. That's when you're going to learn how to do questioning and start asking them and probing them a little bit deeper, questioning to really pull that information out of them and get them interested to actually want to have a conversation with you. And then there's going to be, of course, there's going to be the hard ones, right? So those people, let me draw this out for you. Those people are going to be hard to close, right? They're going to be really tough. They're going to be people that have like really serious objections, and only like the real hardcore closers are going to be able to close them, right? And that's really the difference of someone that makes, $52,000 a year doing sales versus making, 200K a year doing sales. When you learn how to close all three types of people, you make a lot more money, right? And when you're just closing the easies, that's how you get by in the 52K, right? Because if you close 2 people out of here, you close 2 people out of here a day, you close 2 people out of here a day, gives you 6 closes a day, right? But when you're just struggling, or not even struggling, but when you're in the beginning, you just focus on this. That's how when you're only closing 2. As you get better, you can close these. So now you're closing 4, and as you get really good, you can close all 3 types of people. And you're gonna start recognizing the closing size and really how to approach these people. In the next couple videos, we'll be going over objection handling. We're gonna be going over when to recognize the closing signs and really setting the pace and the 5 steps to a conversation. So I will see you in the next video. I hope you took a lot of notes. Feel free to ask any questions that you have on this. Just feel free to comment, shoot me a message, whatever which way you want. Hope this helps you. Thank you.